Hello world, it's the week's first Champions League final, between Lyon, who won their first 2 of 4 ties on their way to this showpiece by an aggregate score of 30-0. That's 30 goals to none, and their last 2 by a more demure 4-1, and Wolfsburg, whose 4 ties have been won by the rambunctious combined scoreline of 33-7. So, you may be wondering, just how good are these teams? Well, Lyon have won the last 2 Champions League titles, beating Wolfsburg on penalties in the 2016 final, and 4 of the last 7. Wolfsburg have won 2 of the remaining 3, beating Lyon 1-0 in the 2013 final. The midfielder Laura Dickenman was in both the Wolfsburg side that lost to Lyon and the Lyon side that lost to Wolfsburg, and is expected to be in the German starting lineup today. Wolfsburg have already won their domestic title, following up on the one they won last year. Lyon have already won their domestic title, following up on the ones they won last year, and the year before that, and for each of the last 12 seasons. Wolfsburg have scored 2.75 goals per league game this season, and conceded 0.3. Lyon's average league game has ended in a 4.666 to 0.24 victory. A few more Lyon goal-scoring facts, because they are so ridiculous. Their top scorer, Ada Hegerberg, has thumped in 51 goals in 30 games this season. Lyon will play Paris Saint-Germain in the French Cup final on the 31st of May, having won the 5 games in their cup run by a combined score of 56-0. 56 goals to nil. Between the 24th of September and the 5th of February, they won 16 consecutive games in all competitions without conceding a goal. Aggregate score, 102-0. Both teams are, in short, extraordinarily good and used to handing out gleeful thumpings. What they are not used to, however, is facing teams quite as good as each other. Bridwatch, Chelsea and Manchester City were both beaten in the semi-finals, but there are still a couple of English women to keep an eye on. Lucy Bronze, once of City and now of Lyon, scored the goal that eliminated her former club in the last round, and the assistant referee Sean Massey will be running a line. Useful officiating fact, the referee, Jana Adamkova, played for the Czech Republic in her pre-whistleblowing days. Updated at 10:58 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time.